men and young women in the Corning Band. Outstanding musicians, and it's very entertaining fare as well. So we're looking at 4th and 5 in a punting situation. Collins and Rodriguez will drop back, but remember last time it was a fake punt. Here's a kick that's high, doesn't seem to have a lot of distance on it, and will go out of bounds at the 48-yard line of Ithaca. Outstanding. You might want to call it room service for the moment. So Blake Van Wart, the sophomore, who is certainly taking his fair share of lumps this year, has orchestrated Corning to a 28-8 lead with 4:36 left in the first. That's the first half. And Van Wart now in shotgun formation, turns around, hands it off to Fisher, 40, 35, 30, spin move, lost the football, and recovered by the Red. They have the ball back at the 28-yard line of Ithaca. Well, it was that second hit as Fisher tried to spin move out of its arm tackle, and all the time the defender was grabbing and reaching and trying to strip the ball, and it worked. And a Johnny on the spot Ithaca player was able to make the recovery at the 28, and the Red are back in business with 4:27 to go. Mike Jones in the tailback position, Mason Booth in the quarterbacks. And a quick pass. Turning around on the draw play, Mike Jones was able to take a short pass. Makes his way to near the 31-yard line. Officials are going to mark it at the 32. So a nice pickup. It'll be second down now for the Red. A pickup of 4, 2nd and 6 at the Ithaca 32-yard line. Well, looking like a traffic cop out there. Directions left and right is Booth. Pumps once. Now he's got to run for his life. There's a flag, and that might indicate either a holding or perhaps a block in the back against the Red.
Passing complete and cutting for Jesse Purdy. A flag back at the 27-yard line. Coverage provided by Owen Gudenrath.
Holding is the call.
Pressure flag by Cody Jameson.
That's called against Ithaca. Mark it back to the 16-yard line. Make that the 17-yard line. Those are going to be 2nd and long. 2nd and 18. High snap, plenty of time, quick strike, and it is through the hands of Reese Michaels. So that incompleted pass stops the clock at 3:37 to go. And looking at the scoreboard, looking at Old Glory illuminated by the white lights of Memorial Stadium scoreboard. Very majestic looking. A little bit of a breeze, not much though. And certainly no factor in this game. 28-8 currently, Corning leading Ithaca. The Red have the ball. Booth looks like an orchestra leader out there now. Quick spiral pass intercepted now. Rodriguez, Jason, 35, he's to the 20. still running down at the 15-yard line. And there is a flag thrown. As the play ends, a flag on the play.
Interception return approximately 22 yards.
Block in the back called against Corning. The interception will stand, but the foul will be assessed at the point of the infraction, which was right around the 17-yard line. And as they step it off, that'll bring the ball back to the 27-yard line. First and 10, Corning. 3:24. .324 remaining in the first half of play. Collins in motion, then he retreats back to his wing position near side. Rodriguez goes in motion. They give it to Fisher. Fisher outside lane. He's down the sideline. Touchdown. 27-yard run by Giavian Fisher. And the Hawks add 6 more to make it 34-8.
Touchdown run, Giavian Fisher.
Well, is he the second scorer of the second quarter for the Corning Hawks? They have scored, there's 2 unanswered scores, and now this will be the third. There's Hoag's kick, no doubt about that. Makes it a 35-8 ball game here at Memorial Stadium in Corning. And the Corning Hawks, it's taken them 3 games to get themselves set. And now here in game number 4, looks like there's been some considerable improvement.
The Woodhouse Stadium Grill is a great place to cheer on your favorite team. 12 big screens take you to all the important locations via MLB, NCAA, and NFL packages. Add to that the Woodhouse Stadium Grill's menu items including wings, burgers, daily specials, and your favorite beverages. All menu items are online at thewoodhousestadiumgrill.com. And whether it's the pennant chase and playoffs in baseball, the Woodhouse Stadium Grill offers great family atmosphere. The Woodhouse Stadium Grill, near the corner of Columbia Street and Denison Parkway in Corning, where takeouts are available too.
Friday night under the lights in the Crystal City, otherwise known as Corning, New York. Bob Michaels in New York State's Section 4 of the Southern Tier. And it is a 35-8 lead for the Hawks. Hoag's booming kick. Taken at the 3, out to the 10, to the 15, sideline, still going, and out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Michaels on the return for the Ithaca Little Red, Reese Michaels. So we'll set the clock with 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first half of play. Following the Corning touchdown by Jason Rodriguez, Giavian Fisher of 27 yards. And a penalty called against the Red will march that ball back to the 7-yard line.
First and 10 now for Ithaca, starting at the 8-yard line.
Booth turns around, checks Reese Michaels' position. High snap into the end zone and knocking it out of bounds. That's going to be a safety.
So
batted out of bounds by the quarterback, but it's a safety. Well, it's now 37-8. 3 minutes, 4 seconds left. A very pleasant evening in Corning. And as I said that, I was thinking about the words of Bob Haggard, who is the public address announcer here at the stadium, and he always opens up the public address segment of football games by saying, "A very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen." I knew I heard that from somewhere. All right, so after the safety, Ithaca will get a free kick. And it will be from the 20-yard line. Corning will send 2 men deep, namely Collins and Rodriguez. Collins at the 35. Rodriguez will backpedal to that position. They have some secondary men right around midfield, including Fisher. Ziegler as well. And here's a kick. End over end. Gets by Rodriguez. He picks it up at the 37 to the 40, the 45 midfield. Jumps over a falling Ithaca player at the 43-yard line and adds on about 7 more yards as he goes out of bounds at the 32. Jason Rodriguez looking like a high hurdler out there. And I would imagine as they watch tape and maybe watch the replay of this game on Big Fox TV, J-Rod will take some heat from his teammates. Good job done, though. Right now it's a 37-8 lead, 2:54 left. Hawks have the ball as well. Blake Van Wart, 6'1", sophomore. Misdirection handoff, Kean Collins, breakaway outside, they won't get him. He's going to go the distance. 33-yard run by the senior running back, Kean Collins. His second touchdown tonight. Tack on 6 more points. It's now 43-8 with 2:45 to go. First half. Wow, that one was blocked. So a surprise out there. I'm not sure how many successful ones he's had in a row, but that one fails to connect. However, Corning adds 6 more points to their lead, making it 43-8 with under 3 minutes to play in the first half.